Hi guys, welcome to Irish Footy Vlogs. Welcome to another Team of the Week video. I've gone with a bit of a funny formation, I suppose, this week. Well, actually, not really. It's four at the back with one holding midfielder, two more attacking midfielders, two wingers, essentially, and a striker. Some positions are very difficult this week, guys, particularly in the attacking areas. I didn't think too many really shined, if you like, this week. But yeah, if you're new around here, guys, subscribe, hit your bell notification button, and please like the video. The more likes I get, the better it is for the YouTube algorithm. So we'll get straight into it, guys. Now, number one, goalkeeper, I went for VGRs of St. Patrick's Athletic. Yes, he conceded. Not much you could do with the goal, but I thought his performance, because Dundalk was very commanding. For a guy at such a young age, at 19 years of age, coming out claiming crosses with big physical lads around them, punching clear when needed to punch clear, claiming the crosses. Very mature performance. Very good with the ball at his feet and excellent distribution. Short passes, long passes, very calm and composed. Made a couple of good saves as well. So for me, Vish deserves to get in this week. Now, I'm laughing already because I've gone for right back. I've gone for James Brown at Drogheda, and this is the fourth time he's got in Team of the Week out of 5 weeks. What more can you say? His performance against Derry City, scoring a goal, getting into the box, always providing an overlap for Drogheda. He's always available. He plays, it's weird because it feels like he plays as a right winger a lot of the time. That's just his engine, though. He's never out of position defensively. We don't talk about that enough, but he's just up and down, whether it's attacking or defending, getting crosses into the box. I mean, I haven't seen him beaten this season really by anyone. And against Derry, again, very good defensive performance, and probably felt he should have got a second goal actually in this game, to be fair. Unfortunately, his attempt for a second goal straight at the goalkeeper, so he'll be disappointed with that. But look, excellent performance again from James Brown. He can do no wrong at this minute of time. Left back now, I've gone for Tyreek Wilson of Bohemians. Very close with McCourt of Sligo. He put in a very good performance as well over the weekend. But Wilson, I thought, very good performance against Waterford. It's funny, he's slight. He's a small kind of chap, but very, very hard kind of a player. Good tackler. Provides excellent width down the left-hand side for Bohemians, can get crosses into the box, etc. In this game as well, he put in a very good shift, I thought. Excellent free kick, by the way, which was well saved by Martin. Rob Cornwall ended up scoring the goal, but Wilson was very good. Feely, by the way, is very good in this game for Bows as well. Any other week, Feely gets in, but the former James Brown is ridiculous at the moment. But an honourable mention to Rory Feely. Centre-backs, guys. First centre-back, I suppose, I went for was Sam Bones and Patrick's Athletic. Super header to give Pats the lead against Dundalk. But good performance defensively as well in this game. What I've noticed, particularly in the last two games, talking more about this game, obviously, his passing ability, guys. He sends long passes, not long balls, and tends to turn the defence and get the likes of Ronan Coughlin and Matty Smith putting defenders under pressure. He's very good at that, an early ball. That's something Pat's needed because at times last season, Pat's good in possession, but too safe in possession. He offers something else in that regard. Good diagonal passes as well. Very composed in the ball for a big man. Importantly, he says fish because he does tend to get injuries, but another good performance to Sam Bowen. He gets in. The other centre back I went for was Gary Buckley, Sligo. Again, a composed performance from Gary. He was good last season, but I think he's improved this season. I don't know if that's because he's playing with John Mahon, to be honest. I think it is, actually. They're a good partnership overall. And, when you're playing with a good defender, it generally raises your performances and you don't have to worry so much about the other defender, let's say. I think at times Sligo last season, there was chopping and changing without Mahon there and it didn't really work. But Buckley, yeah, again, very composed performance. Very good at bringing the ball from the back and distributing was excellent again. So Buckley and a clean sheet gets in. That's the back four. Midfield, guys, on the midfield, and I've got for another Sligo player in the holding role, I guess. That was Greg Bulger, I think. Again, led by example against Finn Harps, which was one of those games, difficult kind of games for Sligo. Bulger led by example. He seems to be improving players around him, like Niall Morahan as well, or getting the best out of players around him, which players like that do as well. So, look, getting the tackles in, leading the Sligo charge, distribution very good again. So Bulger in for me. Now, I did say it's kind of like formation's like a 4-1-2-2-1, but one of the two I've gone for is Will Fitzgerald at Derry City. He played a floating role really for Derry against Drogheda. I thought he was the best player in the pitch for Derry City. Was receiving the ball through the lines and trying to drive actually at Drogheda as well and make things happen. He was a very, very dangerous player on the day, and it was difficult for Drogheda to pick him up, to be honest. So Will Fitzgerald gets in there. The other player I've gone for is Graham Burke. I've counted the game against Derry City because it was within the week. So Graham Burke gets in there. So his performance as Longford was good actually as well, to be fair, scoring a penalty and was probably Shamrock Rovers' biggest threat in the game. But against Derry in particular, setting up a goal, involved in a goal and scoring that wonder goal as well. And even apart from that, his performance against Derry, he just picking up the ball in dangerous positions, receiving the ball in dangerous positions. He just causes mayhem. You don't know where he is exactly. He's one of those players, and they're so difficult to mark. And for me, Burke deservedly gets in. Now, in the left wing, I went for Liam Burt of Bohemians. I thought Burt put in a good performance against Waterford at the weekend. Probably disappointed not to score, but offered something very different. He's different to the likes of Danny Grant and Twardick, who may have played there before. He's not a winger. He's more of a, I suppose you could call him an inverted winger, really, where he cuts inside an awful lot. But he's got good close control on that. And that was the show against Waterford. I thought he was a real threat against Waterford. And as I said, unlucky not to score, to be honest. I can see him scoring a few more goals this season, to be honest. He will score goals for Bows this season and linking up with the likes of Georgie Kelly, etc. So Liam Burt, I believe, is the first time he's in Team of the Week. On the right wing, cheating a little bit here. I went for Dylan Grimes at Longford because he didn't really play in the right wing. He played more like Will Fitzgerald did, to be honest. He played a bit of a floating role as well. But when players play like that, you can kind of stick them in nearly anywhere. He did appear on the right as well. But he's been very good for Longford this season, arguably their best player. Against Drogheda when they lost 4-0, I thought he was excellent in that game. Very unlucky, to be on the losing side in that game. But I like the way he kind of... obviously, he gets into dangerous positions and picks up the ball in dangerous positions and tries to make things happen. But he's not afraid of a shot. I like that. You need players who are, once there's an opportunity to shoot, take that opportunity. And this game, obviously, he scored a penalty, but he didn't score from play, obviously. So, look, a very good performance to Dylan Grimes, and Longford be looking for him to keep that up, to be honest. Up front, I went for his teammate, Aaron Dobbs. I just thought he caused Shamrock Rovers a lot of problems with his movement in this game. Dropping deep, dropping left, dropping right, cutting through the middle, nicking the ball off Lopez, actually, for the penalty. That kind of shows his pressing was excellent in this game as well, by the way. And the Rovers defenders were on their toes big time in this game. And Dobbs, I thought really, really made them struggle in many ways. And fair play to him for basically nicking the ball and winning the penalty, because it's not easy. Guys, that's it anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments. Either name your team of the week, any performers left out that you thought played well. There were quite a few actually, but I'll let you leave them in the comments. And that's about it, guys. Join me for more videos. I'll be doing a matchday vlog at Drogheda and Shamrock Rovers. That might be out, I don't know, at some stage tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that as well. And best of luck in your teams later on tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.